What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be working on the 2000 Accord. This beautiful car here has the beautiful, absolutely fantastic 3.0 liter V6 with VTEC. I've heard this thing is like a little hot rod. I haven't actually driven it. I know that I've gone up my driveway because taking it on the road is illegal, as it is not fit for the road because someone hit it. And it's not like it was really damaged, just, yeah. Oh, by the way, the reason why this is taped off is because I did put another coat of paint on the rusted area there that I wire brushed in the last episode. So I don't want to get this all, water bad. No good. I also haven't seen what the air filter looks like yet. Perhaps we should do that. And inevitably, we are going to replace the air filter, oil filter. We're gonna, I was going to do a transmission flush, but I have a few days before the thing had an accident, or whoever had the accident. This actually had all of the fluids changed, but I still am going to change the oil. I feel like a Muppets episode. Am I a Muppet? Am I a joke to you, son? Anyways, back to this thing, because I'm losing my mind. So beautiful out. We're going to vacuum, then we're going to brush anything that is kind of semi-loose, and then we're going to degrease this thing. First, let's get this plastic thing off. Without further ado, let's do this. All right, so what I just did was I used a mixture of Armor All interior cleaner and 50% of Goo Gon's, or Goo Off, it's Goo Off, carburetor cleaner. Comes in a like a half gallon or gallon like metal tin. I'm not condoning doing that. I don't know how healthy it is. It might cause you cancer. I don't know. But I know it does a heck of a job cleaning all kinds of bits and pieces inside the engine bay. We don't want it to sit for too long. We're going to go ahead and start spraying this off. We're going to take these parts out. We're going to spray them outside the vehicle. But the reason why I used a brush and not just hosing it in there or spraying it in there is because the brush agitates it and it brings up some of the dirt that wouldn't normally be coming up. And that sun is bright. So let's get back into it. I'll go turn the water on. Oh, and do not use a pressure washer for this. That's not a good idea. All right, this is like a 10-foot paint job, but for clean. I'm actually going to stop here because we get a little bit closer. You can actually see, even though it's looking really good, and it probably would pass just a quick little, no one's paying attention. But if we get a little closer, you can see the valve covers were definitely leaking. They were, that was a lot of scrubbing to get what you see there off. And the paint is actually coming right off of it, and the paint, or the metal underneath the paint, it's coming right off. But it looks like we have a little bit of corrosion on it, and I don't know how well you can see if I can just angle it just right, but the intake manifolds are absolutely nasty. It's going to have to go into a little bit more of an aggressive clean. And it is aluminum, so it's not like it's rust. But we also have our battery pan is, she's a bit rusted. Not terrible, but she's a bit rusted. And these right here, I'm gonna have to put these in a bucket of cleaner and scrub, scrub, scrub. And we have brackets that are rusted. And I mean, the rest of it's pretty good. We just have to get the brackets off. I have a media blaster in my basement. Just you guys a little bit. There we go. So I have a media blaster in the basement. We're going to put everything in there, both valve covers, and we'll take that opportunity to replace the gaskets on those because it's obviously leaking. And we're going to sandblast them. Well, it's actually like acorns, although if this is steel, we may have to sandblast it. But we're going to media blast it and repaint it. We're going to repaint this silver. This will probably just get a clear coat, depending on what it comes out like. And paint all the brackets black. The heat shield is pretty rough, and if we're going through all the work on this, I think what we're going to do is pop the heat shield off, see what kind of overall condition, if it's really salvageable. If it is salvageable, we'll media blast it, which I doubt it will survive it based off what I'm seeing. And we're going to, I have some really high temperature paint. We will paint that so that it's looks brand new. But that's it for this episode. Remember, if you like this content, you want to see this channel grow, subscribe, hit that notification button, hit the like button. We have a huge thing coming up. I know I'm like plugging it every bit I can because I'm really excited about it. It's kind of it's got a lot of nuances to it. One of it is, of course, my company, not Lunar Outlaw, but my company is reaching the 9-year mark this October 31st, and it's, to me, that's a big mile point. So I mean, 10 years is even bigger, but you know, 9 years is pretty awesome. So look forward to that. Of course, the Supra, we're going to start tearing into that. That's what you guys want, and boy, I'm happy you guys chose that. So till the next episode, guys, take care.